Imagine this: a quiet beach at sunrise. The sky glowing orange and pink, the waves crashing gently. But as the tide rolls back, the sand is littered with thousands of starfish, stranded, helpless, and slowly dying under the rising sun. It looks hopeless. Too many. Too overwhelming. Now pause and ask yourself, can one person really make a difference in a world this vast? Most of us would say no. But let me tell you a story that will change how you think about your own life, your own choices, and the ripple effect you can create in this world. Why every action matters. One morning, a wise old man walked along that beach. Ahead of him, he saw a young boy. The boy bent down, picked something up, and gently tossed it back into the sea. Then he bent again, picked up another, and threw it back into the water. Curious, the old man walked closer. He saw the truth. The beach was covered in thousands upon thousands of stranded starfish. And this boy was trying, one by one, to throw them back into the ocean. The man shook his head and said, "Son, there are thousands of starfish here. You can't possibly make a difference. There are just too many." The boy paused. He bent down, picked up one starfish, and tossed it into the waves. Then he turned to the man and said, "It made a difference to that one." The man was stunned. A simple act. A simple truth. One starfish saved. One life changed. One small difference that mattered. Modern-day starfish moments. This story isn't just about a boy and some starfish. It's about us. About life. About the overwhelming problems we see around us every day. Poverty, climate change, loneliness, injustice. And often, we think, I'm just one person. What difference could I possibly make? But here's the reality. Just like the boy on the beach, your small actions carry power. Think about the single mother who started a small food drive in her community and inspired dozens of families to join. Or the teenager who planted a few trees in his schoolyard and sparked a movement that grew into hundreds across his city. Or the viral video of a stranger helping a homeless man with food and dignity, viewed by millions, inspiring countless acts of kindness around the world. Every one of those started small. Everyone looked insignificant at first, but every one became a ripple that touched lives beyond what anyone could measure. How to find your starfish. Now here's the part where it gets personal. What is your starfish? Maybe it's helping a child learn to read. Maybe it's volunteering an hour a week at a shelter. Maybe it's simply being kind to the coworker or neighbor who feels invisible. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to go viral. It just has to start. Here are 3 steps to finding your starfish today. 1. Look around you. Don't wait for something world-changing. Sometimes the need is right in front of you. 2. Start small. A smile, a meal, a phone call, a helping hand. These may seem small, but they carry life-saving weight. 3. Stay consistent. The boy didn't stop after one starfish. He kept going. The power of one builds when it becomes the power of many. The enduring legacy of that one. The truth is, you can't save the whole world, but you can save one person's world. That boy didn't rescue all the starfish, but he rescued one, and then another, and then another. Each one mattered. And in the same way, your single act of compassion could be the turning point in someone's life. A word of encouragement, a moment of kindness, a step of courage. So here's my challenge to you. Go out this week and find your starfish. Do one thing that makes a difference for one person. Then share your story, because when others see your ripple, they'll be inspired to start their own. And together, those ripples become waves. Waves that change communities. Waves that change nations. Waves that change the world. Closing. So the next time you feel too small, too powerless, or too insignificant, remember this. You may not change everything, but you can change something. And to the one life you touch, that something will mean everything. Because in the end, greatness isn't about saving every starfish. It's about saving the one in front of you. And when you do, you'll discover the true power of one. Backhand index pointing right if this story touched you. Share it with someone who needs hope today. And don't forget to subscribe to Epic Life Hub, where we bring you powerful stories, timeless lessons, and motivation to live a life of impact.